Hello. With you Channel Fact Slant. Well, what kind of round dance did these marmalade bears arrange and the colors alternate as ordered? And do not forget to hear that you either need to look more closely at your dogs or open your mouth in the photographs smaller, otherwise you never. This is some new kind of parrot, a long-legged parrot, and in general, have you ever seen the parrot in blue sneakers before? The plate is not surprising, it will definitely repeat itself more than once, but the fact 11 that it managed to split into 11 equal parts, it really will not be easy to repeat. You sit, watch a movie and then it turns out that Doctor Strange has a mug exactly like this. How is it with you? Well, how can you not believe in magic? And that the tree grew in the shape of a comma. The main thing is that it grew such a strange shape. It didn't bother him at all. It's a pity that in the end it dried up and had to be cut down. When you buy a book with recipes, you need to look not only what products are in the recipe, but also what dishes it is about. It must be exactly the same, otherwise nothing will work. It would seem how the tramps that travel can glide on the rails. It turned out that they can, contrary to logic and common sense. But how would you react to the fact that you have a copy of a Lego man walking around your house? It seems to me it would be funny. This man sits in his office all day and does not even know why the nickname stuck to him. Dear, maybe he's a good person, just got a bad angle. Well, here's how to believe that it was a coincidence. On the other hand, to believe that someone deliberately lured the cat out of the monitor is even more difficult. It became even more interesting how many years these flip-flops have been standing on the shelf. Before then at least someone will notice them. This tree freaked out and decided that since it is not allowed to grow on the ground, it will grow on the wall. I'm not sure that there is at least one more purposeful plant like this on Earth. No one has corrected the colors in this photo. There is really an orange sky, an orange sun, orange plants, a fence at home, and in general, the whole picture was taken in Spain where a huge cloud of sand from the Sahara flew in. Now let him try to prove that they accidentally bought a frying pan that 1-to-1 matches with the painting of the sink 100%. Specially selected so that it was masked in the sink and could not be washed. Have you ever seen an ordinary cardboard cup for a coffee that was turned inside out? These two companies obviously decided not to bother and bought one photo for two, and Riley no one will notice anyway, but you think you got one of some overly meticulous buyer. How convenient it is when you come into the store, see what's painted on the cat food. It's your cat that's drawn in the stern. Questions immediately disappeared. But just look at her. She's smiling as if nothing had happened, as if it wasn't she who threw an axe at the target and he stuck the handle, although you can't argue right in the bullseye. Normal people buy a band, a patch that matches the color of their skin, but some especially fashionable buy a patch that matches the color of their shorts. 1 puppy, 2 puppy, 3 puppy. How kind of nature, after all, it was to number them, unlike now. When you get dressed in the morning before leaving the house, you don't expect to meet a mannequin in exactly the same clothes as you. Some driver crashed into a parked car and treacherously left the scene, only he didn't notice that his number was stuck in the wheel of the injured car. It says that this street is Kodowski, but actually Kodowski himself. I don't see any contradictions. While hiking in the mountains, the guy accidentally saw on the horizon those very mountains that were drawn on his t-shirt, although he put it on quite by accident. The guy obviously knows how to create a cozy atmosphere for himself during the lesson. It's a pity that you won't be able to repeat such a photo, given that it was taken by a teacher. Can you imagine what it's like to play hockey with zero visibility? Just the heating pipe burst on the ice arena and everything sucked in steam. That's all. Subscribe to the Fact Slant channel and watch our other videos.